And Philadelphia has possession. Trailing by 5. The three from Iverson sinks the triple. Iverson's got 7 points.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Jordan, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Harper against Iverson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. He's got 9.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by the 76ers. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Takes a 3. Rodman grabs the rebound. Here's Pippen. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Snow, the pass to Lynch. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce? You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 6. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Snow. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's Kukoc. Goes to the reverse layup and keeps it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Here's Simpkins. Here's Jordan. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lynch passes to Hill. And here is Iverson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Iverson's got 15.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Iverson against Jordan. Iverson dishes to Mutombo. Hill left side. Just 3 on the clock. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
22.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Kukoc. Harper's out there with Kerr, and it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
Here he goes. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Chicago leading. Rodman in the high post. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance. You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Jones for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And the Bulls with some changes. Longley comes in for Kukoc, and Buechler subbed in for Kerr. Chicago leading by 7. Pippen outside. The 3 looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Jumps up, and Rodman with the slam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And the 76ers call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Snow is checked in for Philadelphia.
Let him hear you.
The 76ers trail by 12. Pass to McCulloch. To stop the run. Offensive rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Jermaine. Jones.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Chicago?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
Here's Harper. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. Snow from outside. And the 76ers get it back. And McKee kicks to McCullough. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Rebounded by Rodman. It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Guys, back to you.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Weddington, he's checked in for Longley.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Here's Pippen.
Bulls. Bill Weddington.
Rodman passes to Pippen. Hits the three-point line.
Field goal.
Pippen's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Michael Jordan's checked in for the Bulls. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Mutombo, he's checked in for Geiger. Hill comes in for McCullough. Lynch, he's checked in for Jones. And Iverson's subbed in for Snow. Here's Pippen. To Weddington. Over Mutombo. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McKee. There's the drive. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Pippen. Harper dishes to Jordan.
Philadelphia foul.
And the Bulls making a change here. Kukoc is checked in.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bulls, Toni Kukoc.
.135 left to play in the first half. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Well, that's his game. When he gets to the iron, he knows he's won.
And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Mutombo. Iverson's got 4 this quarter.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
And Jordan gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Another good play. This is how they go, calling on the right guy at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Steve Kerr checked in for the Bulls. Harper, no good.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from Allen Iverson. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Iverson.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. And it's Lynch with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And that concludes the first half. Bulls out front. They lead by 13.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. The second quarter was where they really opened things up. They were by far the stronger team both. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
But when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Checking out the group for Larry Brown to start the second half. Snow out there with Allen Iverson. And it's Mutombo. And there's Hill. And it's Lynch. And it's the small forward.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Free throw line jump shot. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Jordan driving in. And the dunk by Jordan.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Pass to Lynch. And here is Iverson, guarded by Jordan. Hard-fought bucket for AI.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And the 76ers making a change here. Geiger's checked in. The 76ers trail by 17, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. A nice shot by Jordan.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
The drive by Iverson. He gets that one. Iverson's got 31 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Jordan. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 19.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Iverson. Second chance shot, and it's good. 2 points. Iverson's got 33.
As a scorer, Iverson has great concentration. He's totally fixated on finding a shot.
Jordan with the bucket. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Iverson passes to Geiger. Here's Snow. He's guarded by Harper. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Pass to Longley. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Hill's got his 5th rebound in this one. Iverson against Jordan. Iverson, no luck. Chicago leading by 19 points. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Over Iverson, and Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got 18 points in the game.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Good work there as it goes.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, the NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Kevin?
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie. Pass to Bushler. Here's Wennington. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Iverson against Kerr. And the dunk by Iverson.
Ooh, that's right in the face of the D.
You know, he dealt with the pressure like it was nothing. Here's Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Here's Lynch, and he makes good on the layup. Lynch has got his second bucket.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
Here's Jordan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
It's good from the top of the key. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Chicago.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Iverson passes to Lynch, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. The 17-footer. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Kukoc. Jordan's got 36.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive. Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Kerr. Kukoc is out there with Simpkins. Then it's Bush. And it's Klein in at the center position. Pulls it up. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Kerr is a true floor spacer offensively.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
It's stolen by Jones. Bushler, the pass to Kukoc. Here's Simpkins. Rebound by McCulloch.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Simpkins passes to Kerr. To the middle. Hits. Count that one from Simpkins.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Here's McLeod, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's just a great pass. excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Burrell, he's checked in for Kukoc. Hill, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Ollie passes to McCullough. And that one goes long. Kerr outside. Fires the three. Rebound by McCullough. McCullough's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ollie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. McCullough. 2 shots.
That free throw good for McCullough. Snow, he's checked in for Ollie. That one misses. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Now that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Now the 76ers with it. Buford the pass to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Not a guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
Well, remember, guys, size doesn't always equal athleticism.
Here's Buford, the offensive rebound. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Kerr, the pass to Burrell. From 15 feet away, buries the jump shot. Kerr's got 9 points here in the second half.
And good-looking mid-range J from Kerr. Terrific at taking advantage of that area of the floor.
Outside, Jones. With the drive. No good from 18. Bulls leading by 23.
Philadelphia foul.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Then for the 76ers, Mutombo is checked in for McCullough. Lynch comes in for Jones. And it's McKee in for Buford. Here's Philadelphia. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. McKee, the pass to Mutombo. Can't hit from 12. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
For Chicago, Michael Jordan.
Free throw good, Jordan. And the 76ers with possession. Mutombo passes to Lynch. Now McKee lets the 3 fly, buries the long-range jumper.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Jordan. Tries again. Rodman, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Back to McKee. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
They double him with Jordan. Fires the 3. McKee, no luck. And that's going to be a travel.
Violation.
Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Bushler comes in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Michael Jordan. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Buford's checked in.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
Chicago leading by 17. Pass to Bushler. The three, nailed from three-point land. Bushler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For three, McKee. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Lots of room, and it's Chicago scoring again.
This shows how confident Kerr is, knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Sinks the three-pointer. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Out to the wing. Back to McKee. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harper the pass to Longley. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he gets the bucket. So it's Philadelphia now.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. And it's Snow in at point guard. Pippen, no good. Here's Iverson, covered by Jordan. It's deflected. They retain possession. Mutombo, the pass to Iverson. This one for 3. And the 76ers get it back. 4-3. Rodman with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. There's the drive.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Iverson. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And slam dunked by Jordan.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Lets the 3 fly. Iverson can't hit. And it's the Bulls' ball. Pippen pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Iverson. Here's Mutombo. Uses the glass on the layup.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Here's Iverson, covered by Jordan. Hill for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Jordan. He has 6. Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 8.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Iverson offline with a 3.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Lynch. Here's Iverson. Covered by Jordan. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Violation. Chicago ball.
Bulls leading by 6. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Longley, that's good.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Iverson. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And there's the drive. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Yep, that one goes. Iverson's got 7 points in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 76ers trail by 9. Jones, his shot is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Jordan, the pass to Whittington. Back to Jordan. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Iverson passes to Geiger. With a 9-footer. Rodman with a rebound. Bulls leading by 7. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Iverson. He takes it in. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in the game with his first shot attempt. And Harper gets it to go.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Stolen by Jones. To the paint. Here's Geiger. And he jams it home with authority.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Lays it up and banks it in. Iverson's got 11.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Got it off in time. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And while watching it live, it was hard to see whether he beat the clock or not. Looks like he might have been a little late.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Chicago ahead, leading by 9. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
76ers trail by 9. And it's Bushler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Buford. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Bushler. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Kerr. The deep 3. Nails it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Snow. Pass to McKee. Sends drives it home from three-point land. McKee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Pippen. Nifty move. And it's good on the lay-in.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Buechler over to the left wing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Longley passes to Kukoc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. 76ers trail by 14. Pass to Lynch. Here's McCulloch. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's McKee. Drops in the 3. McKee's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Kerr, pass to Buechler. Beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Kukoc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Here's McKee. Again, Philadelphia. Timeout. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
So both teams making some changes here. Kerr, pass to Rodman. Lets it go. And Kerr gets it to go. Kerr's got 5.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Here's Iverson. And the 76ers another 3.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Kerr. And there's another one for Chicago. 76ers trail by 13. Shoots. Rodman with a rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Rodman's got his first points of the game.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Brian, back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Harper passes to Kerr. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
1:36 left in the first half. And the three-pointer goes. Iverson's got 23 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Connects from downtown.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Longley. Shots blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Hill with the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped. Here's Iverson. He's got 26. Carries it down low. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Oh, making a difficult shot look incredibly smooth. Great body control.
Jordan misses. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Personal foul.
Philadelphia shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
Pippen, he's checked in for Chicago. Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them.
Shot's good by Iverson. 20 seconds left in the second period.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
There's the triple. Iverson can't hit. And here's Jordan. Up in time. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was late with it.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Chicago ahead, leading by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 1 point. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're running a smooth offense tonight.
And that'll...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Snow. No points yet. So on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's Mutombo in at the 5 down low. Snow, no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's Jordan. The offensive rebound. Longley, that's good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
76ers trail by 3. Here's Iverson. Ooh, ripped away. Now here's Jordan. He's got 24.
Foul. Iverson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jordan. Off the inbound pass. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
Bulls foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Iverson passes to Lynch. Takes the 3. Chicago with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Jordan goes in, and count that. 2 points, and a chance for one more at the line.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
At the line for 1.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's McKee. No good. Unable to win this run. Bulls leading by 8. Puts it up from the high post. Good. He hits the jumper. Jordan's got 31 points.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Pass to Longley. Here's McKee, covered by Jordan. Three-pointer, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Fast break, here comes Philadelphia. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. McKee's got 17 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And the basket by Pippen. Seven. 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Lynch, defended by Pippen. Lynch, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pippen left side. Back to Jordan. Tries the 9-footer. Off the window. It's good. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Here's Mutombo. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Jordan. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Drilled from 11 feet out. Jordan's got 33. 76ers trail by 10. Here's McKee. Pure from three-point range.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. And that one's good, McKee.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
There's the block. Here's Snow. Still no points. And here's another one for the Sixers. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Chicago leading by 4. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 13 in the second half.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
A minute 50 left in the third. From 11 feet away, jump shot is good. Jordan's got 39.
Well, they keep going to him, and he keeps delivering.
Here's McKee. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post. Jordan's got 41.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Bulls leading by 8. Pippen pass to Kukoc. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Mutombo. Outside Jones. He tries for 3. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
76ers ball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls. Bill
Chicago on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Snow, the pass to McKee. Off target from outside. And so here is Chicago. 8-point game. Here's Kerr. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Kerr's got 9.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
McKee, the pass to Snow. Here's Mutombo. And there's the rejection. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Harper, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Pass to Snow. There's the 3. Here's Geiger. Shot clock at 6. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Iverson passes to Lynch. It's good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
To the wing on the left. And there's another one for Chicago.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
Jones, his shot is good.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Bulls leading by 11. Here's Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got 7 points for the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Fades away. Jones grabs the board. 76ers trail by 13. Snow, the pass to Iverson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And the basket by Pippen.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Iverson can't hit. Bulls leading by 11. Pippen, pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Fires the 3. Here's Longley. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And the 76ers making a change here.
76ers. Mutombo.
76ers trail by 11. Iverson passes to Mutombo. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Iverson passes to Lynch. And they recover it. Here's Mutombo. Tries yet again. Chicago with a rebound. Longley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pippen outside. Here's Harper. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Snow, no good. Snow has gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Kukoc, the pass to Pippen. Another 3 for Chicago.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the ball.
2 minutes.
Kukoc, the pass to Rodman. Here's Kukoc. Second shot opportunity. That's good on the jumper. Kukoc has got 5 points now this quarter.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Bulls leading by 19. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 43 points.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. Jones, the pass to Geiger. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. 1:11 left in the final quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Geiger. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Assist, bro.
Geiger's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Jordan with the bucket.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Buford. And the layup is good off the glass. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Chicago, Ron Harper. Shooting 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Philadelphia now. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth.
Foul. Buford. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Bulls, Michael.
And both free throws good for Jordan. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's McCulloch. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
From deep, Harper. Jones grabs the board. Here's McKee. Again, Philadelphia.